So yeah, go ahead. Opening statement. What do you think about the game last week? Your first game as the general manager for PDL team.
It's an honor. It's a blessing for sure. It's just Evergreen. They're a good club. There's no doubt about it. But what really it's unbelievable, because what I said versus Malloy in the friendly, that I thought maybe the team would surprise us. You bet your ass they surprised us this past week. 2-0 against Evergreen. I can't ask for any more. Your first season, the season opener. Last year we got blown out. This year we win 2-0, and it's all because of those guys over there, and because of you two. Jersey Express is in for a lot moving forward.
What do you think about traveling for the first game, going out to Virginia strategically, scheduling the game so that we have our first game of the season as a long trip?
I think honestly that was get the traveling over with for sure. I'm very happy about it, and the reason why is because we get those out and we start off far right away. Get everybody to know each other. We have obviously 5 LIU post guys: McPartland, Maritzen, Wenis, Nico. We got those guys, all of them. And the best part about it is that they bring a certain type of NCAA chemistry that they could bring on to guys such as Alexis Santa and Dennis and all these different players that they could bring an NCAA chemistry and that type of attitude to a PDL team that needed a lot of help for sure.
How important is it for you to find diverse players, but not too diverse where their skills can't come together and play well in your recruiting process?
Well, really, as far as that goes, you just have to find the right guys, and you have to have a decent coaching staff, a decent. Really, the coaching staff is the biggest thing where they could. My background is not soccer, so me coming in and me getting this job is again a blessing in disguise. But me having to go out and find soccer players, it's not my forte, but I give all the credit to Joe Balsamo for sure, and Marco Balsamo too. And just by one phone call from Jason Lampkin, bringing in 5 amazing players, they have been inserted right into our starting lineup. And obviously, as we did say, player of the week, Johan Maritzen, it's humongous for us. But as to really answer your question, I give all the coaching staff the credit.
Joey, what do you think about soccer in the United States at this level compared to, say, minor league baseball or the D-League in basketball? What do you think about how kind of official it is, and also where it can go from here?
I almost think it's like AA soccer, almost like it's AA baseball. It's we still have two more steps to go, and USL and then the MLS. It's all these guys that are coming here, these guys are striving for more. These guys are striving for more, and they are trying to get to the MLS, or they're even trying to play overseas again. Obviously soccer in the United States is really not where it should be or where people want it to be. But they're getting there. It's getting there, and I think that the PDL, the developmental league, it's going to be something for sure. And I think that this squad, as I said before, and I'll say it again, the surprise is, I wouldn't be surprised if we made the playoffs now. This is huge. One game in, I'm saying it. It's just the chemistry that I see here, I did not see last year whatsoever.
Coach, obviously very excited after the first win. How important is it to not jump the gun and take it each step of the way, week by week?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, and you know what, and as I was opening my mouth just now, I did think about that, to kind of reiterate what I said or backtrack a little bit, but I have a lot of faith in this roster. A lot of the guys that I saw last year, me being the PA guy and whatnot and not really having an official role with the squad, they didn't have the drive to win. It's simple. They didn't have the drive to win, and we had the Marcoux brothers. Yeah, they're great, but you know what? I love them, but we need more. We need more. We need a supporting cast around them, and And thank the Lord we have one, and let's hope that the chemistry just continues to build moving forward, starting off with Jersey Express.
What does it mean to you to get stuffed?
Well, last year was a beginning year for me, and as the PA announcer, to stumble mid-sentence and say "get stuffed," I give the credit to Vincent Balsamo and NC Rossi, and those two, we'll call them knuckleheads in a press conference. They got me to say that and to, basically continue with everything there. It was pretty cool. But one thing I do want to mention for everybody that's listening, obviously, we do have obviously Morton coming in, and but really, I'll mention that in a second. But to get stuffed, it's everybody's got to do it. Everybody's got to do it for sure. One thing I wanted to mention is that Jordan Foster is a scratch, not an official scratch. He's an ITC scratch. That's not really anything for us. That's federation stuff. But we're very happy that Morton's back, and yeah, should be a fun one tomorrow.
Thank you, Jim.